Hi friends, I'm on the move once again, and today I'm at the Rye Preserve here in Manatee County, Florida. Now today I'm searching for an old cemetery that dates back to the late 1800s. It was part of an old settlement called the Rye Settlement, and at one point there was up to 70 people living around this settlement. So let's check it out. It's the last remaining piece of history here. So come with me on this journey through the woods and let's find this cemetery together. Wow, this is really cool. And that water is so clear. Perfectly clear. Very neat. Beautiful. Well, I'm standing here on top of the tree. Get a nice view from up top. So walking around, found an old TV set out here, and it's a darn shame that somebody would just throw a TV set out here in the middle of the woods, use it as their dumping grounds. Light bulb. Here's an old Budweiser can with a pull tab. This can is most likely from the late 60s or early 70s. By the late 70s and early 80s, the companies got rid of those pull tabs because people would just throw them on the ground. Maybe a long time ago there was a road to get back here and people would just dump their garbage. But that's a darn shame. Okay, so I'm coming through this path here and I see it. I see the Rye Cemetery right over there. Very cool. Very interesting. Let's check the cemetery out. There it is. Just laying right here. Very interesting. Okay, so let's step inside, up this gate. Here we are. And there's a few here that you can't see, any of the markings. And there's a lot of children laid to rest here. Joseph Rye. This child was just a few days old. You can get an idea, though, of how old these all are. Stephen, a little boy, didn't live very long. 1882. 1886. It's all enclosed here by this nice picket fence. Very few Manatee County residents know that this place is back here, nestled deep in the woods. As I mentioned earlier, this place was settled in the late 1800s. Timbering and turpentine was a good source of income in these parts, but in the early 1900s, the steamboat era was declining, and boats were no longer taking timber along the river that was near the homestead. And by 1929, most of the settlers had moved away, and this place is all that remains. Well, friends, been the Rye Cemetery here at the Rye Preserve here in Manatee County. It's a really cool piece of history here. You should come check it out. And I'm gonna head out. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you real soon in another one. Take care. Bye.